Hello, today I'm making a video about clutter. I've come to the realization that the clutter in my life is killing me. I'm feeling the depression. I've never really been what you would say a hoarder. I just have some situations that have led to this amount of things being in my house as a storage. And so before I show the actual mountain of clutter, it just seems impossible to me right now. I just want to talk about the situation that led to that, which is moving out of a house that needed to be rented. So everything had to be out so it could be rented. Moving out of a storage building so it could be moved, but we haven't found anyone to move our storage building for us yet. So we used the empty room that we had in our new place as storage. This has been the storage for 1.5 years though now, because it's getting to the point now where it just seems like this impossible thing to manage, and I will work on it, and then other family members will bring things in. I will bring things back in, and then it becomes larger again. So I'm wanting to make this video to start to be accountable to the project that needs to be done, and I know that I will feel better when it's done, and I know that I'll be happier. So I'm going to show the clutter. So this is a living room that should be a second living room, and this is the front door, where you should be able to come in the front door, but we don't use the front door anyways. We always use our back door. That's where our porch is with our actual roof, but you should be able to come in this door and go out if you wanted to. And then these are just various things that we had stored in a storage building, and we emptied it out to have the storage building moved, and over 1 year's time we haven't found anyone to move it, even offering to pay $500 to move it. Someone always just kind of falls through. They can't do it. They may have to have a permit. So we didn't want to pay for a unit ourselves. $50 a month, you know, times a year, we would have been out a lot of money. And then also going through and organizing things that we want to keep or we don't want to keep. And these are all usable items. Well, some of it's papers and things to be thrown away, but, and then the other little sad part is that there's a little decorative area. Just, this is the, well, not very decorative, but kind of a decorative area we've tried to make on the other side of the walkway, just so that, you know, we have some kind of handle on things. I won't make this a very long video. I need to have some accountability to this space, because it's really starting to upset me and depress me, and I know something has to be done, and I know I'm the one who has to do it. Everything in this space is not mine, but a lot of it is mine, and I do have the motivation to do it, but I have been in a depression about it. And I've just avoided it for at least, the last time I really worked on this area was about 6 months ago, 7 months ago. And the progress was so slow that I got really frustrated with it. And then when I did clean out an area, there was a sale that, some items that were bought that was a good purchase for us to resell, and then we filled the area that I cleaned up, we filled it back up with usable items that can be sold, because we usually have yard sales in the summer. And so that's something that we used to keep in our storage building too. So anyway, another option is just getting another storage building brought out to us, or build a storage building and on our property, and leaving that storage unit with the rent home, and that could be used by the people who rent the home. So that's probably something that we're going to greatly look into. There's some items here, paints and things like that, and the charcoal that we want to keep, and we can keep it in the storage. So I'm going to be making another video as I work on this, and I'm doing this so that I will be accountable to this space and regaining this part of my home back. And the rest of my home is just a lived-in home. It's not bombarded with boxes and things. It's just a kept home, and there's not boxes everywhere in every room. But if I make myself accountable to this, I can look back on the video, and I may post this. I may make this a posting so that people can see my journey and give a time frame of how it is. But somehow I just felt in praying about this situation that being accountable was going to help me to get these things done. And I really do want it to be done. So whether you have issues like mine, you have issues with cluttering that's cluttering your life and cluttering your health, or whether you're just in awe of, how could someone allow this in their house because you're a neat freak. It doesn't matter to me really why you would be watching, just that the process, I'm hoping for a good outcome from it all. So keep me in mind, and thank you.